Winston Churchill was not destined to become a symbol of strength. For much of his life, he was considered a failure. He failed at school. He failed in politics. He was excluded, mocked, ignored, and for years no one took him seriously. This is the part of the story that almost no one tells. Because Churchill wasn't born a leader, he became necessary at the worst possible moment. And it was precisely there that his philosophy of life emerged. A philosophy built not on success, but on endurance. Churchill knew failure intimately. He had lived it. He had tasted it. He had absorbed it. And he understood a fundamental truth. Failure does not destroy you. It prepares you. For years, he was a voice outside the chorus. He warned. He insisted. He spoke about dangers no one wanted to see. And because of that, he was isolated. But Churchill was not seeking approval. He was seeking clarity. And when the world collapsed, when war became inevitable, when everything seemed lost, that isolated voice suddenly became essential. Churchill believed in something many people today refuse to accept. Hope is not born from comfort. It is born from truth. He did not reassure people. He did not soften reality. He did not promise easy solutions. He said it plainly. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. This was not a motivational phrase. It was an act of honesty. And that honesty is what made him credible. Churchill understood that people can endure almost anything, except being lied to. His philosophy was simple and brutal. When a situation is desperate, the worst thing you can do is pretend that it is not. Churchill did not deny pain. He acknowledged it, and then he asked people to walk through it. He did not believe that strength meant the absence of fear. He believed strength was the decision to move forward despite fear. And this is crucial. For Churchill, courage was not an emotion. It was a repeated choice. Every day, every hour, every decision, even when exhaustion was total, even when the weight was unbearable. He once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This quote is often simplified, but its real meaning is deeper. Churchill was not saying that everything would be fine. He was saying that continuity matters more than immediate results. That what you do when you are exhausted says more about you than what you do when you are strong. Churchill suffered from depression. He called it the black dog, and he did not hide it. He did not deny it. He did not romanticize it. He acknowledged it as part of who he was. And here another powerful truth emerges. You do not need to be whole to be effective. You need to be honest. Churchill was not a perfect man. He was a present man. Present at the right moment. Present when resistance was required. Present when others collapsed. He believed that life does not ask you to be invincible. It asks you to stay standing long enough to do your part. And perhaps this is his most important lesson. Not always winning, not always being right, but not surrendering internally. And now, the question is no longer about Churchill. It is about you. Where are you giving up, not because it is impossible to continue, but because it is exhausting? Where are you seeking comfort when what is required is endurance? Winston Churchill did not promise an easy life. He promised a life worth defending. And perhaps This is a philosophy we still need today.